Okay, so what I've done is I've made a snake in the Rockwell PLC. So I'll show it off a bit. The snake. It has a few bugs. Oh, I'm not the best at the game. And Windows is screaming at me every button actually, for some reason. I got gone to Apple now. Oh, I got 2 points at once. Perfect. So the snake goes longer the more apples it eats. It's a bit buggy sometimes. Right. You could see there that it didn't do what it's supposed to do. I've looked into the code and I can't really find anything that will make that happen. But you can always make it better. I challenge anybody to make it better, to be honest. I'll show off the code soon. We can die here. It's just for fun, really. Yeah, like there, that bit says, "Oh, you are a loser." So just to insult the player a bit more, and you lose. So yeah, it's just normal Rockwell. I'm just using the emulator. I tried using a normal Rockwell PLC, and the delay between the screen and the CPU, no, you couldn't play it. It was impossible. So I'll explain a bit of how the code works. So I've divided up them in tasks, sorry, and first task is really this one. I call it for Flash for some reason. No, it's the main task, sorry. And everything's made in ladder because it's ladder. So it starts with resetting everything really that the snake has, all the data, and then the movements. I'm using latch and unlatch stuff, but yeah, it's mainly about that I can only press one button at a time. So here you have yeah, minus in Y, plus in Y, minus in X, plus in X. Yeah, right button, left button. Set the block to snake. Oh, I forgot. The first scan, you need to have like a placement for the snake head to start. I think this is it. Don't remember. I made this about a year ago now, but I just didn't show off what I made really. So this is like the ending thing. So it starts here. We look at the positions of the snake. So it's if it's going out of the screen, then you die. Uh, yeah, that's it really. That part. This is done to yeah, this holds. Yeah. So these hold. So they do. So if you die when you start the game again, you won't start going in the direction you went last. Because the snake it continues to go in the same direction all the time when you make it go up. It goes up until you give a command to do something else. Uh, yeah, so this part here, so it's a grid array that's made on, and uh, so all the grids they have like a life amount, and so every like cycle it goes down one bit, and that's how the snake works. So then the higher life cycles start with. So if you start with 10, it will need to go 10 cycles in the program for it to then disappear. So it's more just clever clickery thing. I don't know how to explain it the way. Oh wait. Yeah, and this is the code for when full gets eat. Yeah, and it seems like it adds an apple as well. Yeah, where snake lamp. Uh, stamps. Oh, don't remember. Why did I do so bad comments as well? Well, I have one that's called random. So this is the task you does every 1 millisecond. They more or less just it changes this place of an invisible apple in the grid where the snake is. And it moves it one step to the right until it gets to the end, and then it goes back to the left, but goes down one, and then it continues to bottom. Because this one goes so much faster than any other thing, so it would be like the apple be random, and I think it's quite a common way to use it. And then I use like one of these event things just to clear full screen more or less. It's just for loops and for loops. Yeah, so there you can see. So for everything to two for some reason. They have different values, mean different things. So if you look in here, you can't open. If here I have it. So here we need to ungroup it. I wish it was control here. Break link perhaps. There. Edit. Oh, properties. One is like custom or something. It's called animate color. So here I have which the thing category you have. So two is invisible really, and one is snake, and zero is apple. Yeah, it's in Swedish, the computer. It's not really many more variables in this, I think, in the full thing. It's perhaps a few in the main, but it's mainly then yeah, like the positioning on the snake. So it's like if you're going up and down and stuff. I yeah, the naming here isn't the perfect. I like to have them called ons, the one shots, and I've used the standard logic simulator. It works really good actually, to be honest. It has higher cycles than you does. Yeah, I'm just using VMware or something. So thank you for watching, and I'll if someone wants to make it better, please do. This is all the code really that's for it. If anybody wants some code, I'll gladly send it to you. The APA files, and I don't remember the others. But I think it's quite good that you can do stuff like this in Rockwell with ladder, because the ladder system is really more universal in the automation world than like the structured text thing. I don't remember what it's called in. Yeah, the text-based one. It's not the same, but it's normally like in Siemens. It's the only way to get like the for loop. But you can get the for loop in Rockwell. I think it's a really good system for them. So thanks so much for watching, and